But we're gonna have some music that will hopefully be fun in the background that y'all can hear. It's on a Windows Media playlist. It's a mix of like video game stuff and non-royalty stuff and classical stuff. I'll find out if any of this gets muted, I'm sure, later tonight or tomorrow when I upload it to YouTube. So it's almost like I'm getting targeted. It is almost like that, but no, DMC targets everybody. So, but that's okay. No more music complaining. We're playing FTL. We're playing viewer-created ships, and we got a ship from RPGNerdos. First ship we have up today is called Swarm Cruiser from RPG. So let's check out the Swarm Cruiser. See what this looks like. Smath Fighter. I don't know what that word means. Or the Sclaretius. Saw the message about parts of the video being muted on my last WoW video. Yeah. I don't think anything on WoW has gotten muted. It's only the FTL, I think. So it's a pretty cool looking ship. What do we got? It's kind of a rebel flagship type of symbol going on there. Lots and lots of new looking weapons here. What do we got here? The Smath Fighter. This understaffed vessel boasts no medical facilities and cannot acquire any. Alright, so no heal, no clone day. Crew on board must turn to the bees and their byproducts to remain healthy and acquire the scrap needed to improve their ship. Honey ability of the bees heals for twice the amount, and the amount of maximum active bees is increased by 1. We have some sort of bee thing going on. Level 1 bees are generally frail. In order to gain the upper hand, you'll have to employ the weaponry available to secure a victory. Alright, I'm not sure what the bees... Oh, okay, so we have this beehive system bomb that we always see at... I forget which sector we always see that. Beehive system bomb. This unique weapon has only one purpose: to deploy a beehive system that takes up a crew slot and produces bees. Expendable, valuable crew. 2x2 rooms are recommended. You can only have one beehive active. Putting down this second one will cause both to stop creating bees. Alright, so this beehive bomb we see at like pirate sectors or something. I never buy. But it creates a crew that creates more crew. We have a honey burst laser. Specialized laser unleashes honey from its reservoir, using the impact to inflict damage. Deals no crew damage. Applies honey bath buff that grants the allies struck stacking regeneration bonus. 15 HP restored per stack. Room struck is waxed. Slowing down enemy crew, causing bees to constantly produce honey and heal crew on all ships. This is very complicated. Okay. It's a laser that causes honey. Alright, what does a luncheon beam do? Special beam inflicts ion damage, pierces all shields, stuns, and covers all crew struck in a thick layer of wax, slowing down non-bee crewmen to crawl for 16 seconds. Alright. So we're applying wax. Alright, the music is a little loud to me. I need to turn it down a little bit more. I feel like it's distracting me a little bit. Okay. And then we have a fortifier missile. Launched before boarding. This missile locks the room down. Inflicts decent damage, stuns crew inside. No fire or breach chance. For the time of the lockdown, all sabotage damage inside the room is doubled, and bees produce honey. Alright. So we have a lot of interesting bee buffing weapons here. Not the bees, not the bees. I know. What's up, Eagle's Eye? Beehive bomb is for putting down a system. Once that's done, I can get rid of it. Okay. Love the new FTL soundtrack. Reminds you of something. Yeah, this very much reminds me of like... if you check exclamation point new music, you can see where the playlist comes from, and it's just like some unique music by a guy named, I think, Kevin MacLeod. So, all right, well, let's check out this crazy ship. We have Gibbs for the rebellion. We have the invisibility Gibbs, the best type of Gibbs. Okay, we already have emergency respirators. Let's get the faster weapon cooldowns here. Alright, no Zoltan on piloting, that's for sure. We have a rock and 2 Zoltans is an interesting starting build. The hive can be destroyed, but it works akin to a system rather than dying. Well, let's start by creating a beehive. Putting it like in this side room, side room here. That creates a beehive, which creates bees. What do these bees do? 2x2 rooms are recommended. Oh, whoops. I was supposed to put this in a different room. Can I move it? I can't. You wouldn't put it inside a room since you want to use the beehive to board. Well, crap. Can I not? Can I move it? If I put it here. There we go. Now there's 2 of them. How many of these can I make? I'm supposed to board with my bees. I think. So my bees are supposed to board. Oh, a teleport. Okay. So this room right here is where they're supposed to be. Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of puns. You have more than one that don't work. So I need to dismiss the first one. Can I dismiss this one? Yes. There we go. Okay, cool. So now it's gonna produce bees for us. I don't know how many it'll produce. Okay. Bees can teleport if you place them in the room with the beehive. How does that work? Let me check the upgrade menu here. I can upgrade my beehive. Can I turn lines or anything? No. It's been a while since we've done the beehive ship, so I forget how it works. Bees can teleport if you place them in the room with the beehive. That's what you said. If I just hit T, they'll teleport? I'm a little confused. You said I can teleport them from the room. Alright, well, I guess I need to teleport to find out how it works. Okay, well, he's got a missile and a Zoltan shield, so that's a great start. And he might control my pilot, I guess. Death by 1,000 fucking missiles, man. Can my bees repair? Yes, they can, okay. Okay. Alright, we're through. If I move you here, do they teleport into there? No, I need somebody in here to actually teleport. Okay, only one of them teleported. I'm not quite sure what you mean by if you have them all in the B room, they'll teleport. That is what you said, right? I'm not crazy, am I? I'm a little unsure how the interactions all work here. Try ordering them to go to the other ship once able. Oh, I just click on the room and they auto teleport. Okay, okay. That's how it works. Gotcha. Okay. Some bees died. Do they heal? I need you to move there so I can tell you guys to go in this room. Okay. You just select bees in the beehive and order them to go to the other ship by right-clicking a room you want them to go. Okay. You there. You there. So how do I heal? Do I need to? Anytime I cause honey, do all of my crew heal? Like my hive, will it heal? We can almost get our second shield already. Something about the honey can heal or something? The beehive works like a med bay for bees. Can you shoot a beehive at an enemy ship? I don't know. This has not been a very good Sector 1 so far. I mean, is it too crazy? Oh yeah, here, you can buy the beehive anywhere, apparently. Is it too crazy to sell this too early? I'm not sure. I think this might be kept for boarding auto scouts, I think. Maybe I don't want to sell that yet. You make your bees fix systems, this heals your crew. Bees cause your other crew to heal while repairing, and when you hit them with your honey burst laser. Okay, so I can shoot my own bees with a honey burst without it damaging them. Okay. There's so many mechanics, I just... This is an ion beam. Covers crew in wax, slowing down non-bees. So it looks like I can use any of my weapons on my own bees, is that right? There's a lot going on here. I think I can board with these guys and shoot my own guys, I think. I don't think they can man systems. Can they man systems? No, it doesn't look like it. Right, let's get second shield. Honey burst laser doesn't do crew damage. Okay. Alright. How many jumps do we have? A nebula doesn't get me an extra, so 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Teleporter's only function is to retrieve your bees if they survive boarding. Ah, okay, okay. Maybe that's what's confusing me, is that I have this teleporter, but I don't need to use it for my bees. Bro, they set me on fire, bro. Oh, there are two in there already, okay. Alright, so when these guys repair things, they also heal our crew. They also heal themselves while they do that. It doesn't look like it. And I guess the beehive doesn't count as being healed. How did my beehive take damage? Beehive just take damage from normal shots? Is there any way to heal the beehive? Like, heal bomb? Is that like the only way? If you want to repair beehive, put non-bee crew members with it in the room. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so that's how you heal the beehive. Your crew are the system's heal bay, which is very different. Yeah, let's wait for this pulsar to stop taking out my shields. If it gets destroyed, it'll repair itself after 20 seconds. Okay, okay. RPGNerdos single-handedly beating Baldur's Gate 3 in complexity. That's right. Single-handed B. Single-handed B. Okay. He's got a defense drone, huh? So if I do this... Alright, I like the slowing feature of the honey. I like that. That's cool. I need to slow him down again. This does hull damage, doesn't it? I need to slow them down when they come here so they can't get out. Okay. And you know what? If we accidentally kill our beat crew, that's actually not that bad, right? Because they'll just respawn. That slow is kind of strong. Yeah, it is. This is hilarious. You like the bees? 1, 2, 3. I guess I can do if I want the distress over whatever's over here. I don't know what kind of blue options we have for distress. So what's interesting is that Beehive takes up crew slots, but the bees themselves do not. So, interesting interaction there. You can read in the crew member about what upgrading Beehive gives you to decide when to upgrade it. Technically, Beehive is a crew member. Okay. Alright, let's see what it is. At basic level, stores up to 4 bees. 2 bees born per jump. Prepared by putting non-bee crew in the same room with the hive. Maximum 4 bees can be active at all times. Select Beehive in order to move to another room to squeeze in more bees in the Beehive room. Level 1, the bees are controllable. If in the room with the hive, they can be ordered to board a hostile ship. Level 2 increases the bees' health. They can man systems. And increase the amount of bees the hive can store up to 6. An extra bee will be born per jump, and the hive heals bees faster. I kind of want that upgrade pretty quickly, but I also kind of want... This is an ion beam, right? I want a weapon upgrade first, honestly. I'll try this wax beam out. How much does it cost to upgrade the beehive? 35. It's not too much, actually. You don't think there's been a single RPG mod you didn't like? They're all unique as hell? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. And this isn't even the first version of this ship. RPGNerdos sent me an updated version of this either last night or this morning because he wasn't satisfied. Gotta love somebody who's that passionate about what they do. I like the shield coloration too. Let's try boarding in the honey room. See how that works out. Actually do system damage? I'm not sure, but... Alright, no, we'll refresh our bees. Bees are not afraid to sacrifice themselves for the cause. You don't remember me playing the previous version of this ship? Well, it wasn't this ship, it was a previous version of the honey... the beehive bomb. But this is the second version that he sent me of this ship. So this is the first time we played this ship, but it's not the first time we've played with the beehive bomb. So maybe I need to clarify that. Alright, so this was an ion beam that did what? What did the ion beam do? Covers crew in a layer of wax, slowing them down. Honey bath buff. So this one doesn't cause the honey bath. Launch before boarding. Locks a room down. Stuns the crew. And sabotage damage inside the room is doubled. Bees produce honey. Alright, I want to try this fortifier bomb next. Or fortifier missile, I guess it is. Technically, the beehive is a crew member. True, true. Wow, we have so many choices of a ravaged Genji or a ravaged Engi. Where would we like to go, chat? I guess we're gonna go ravage some Engis. Adaptive Combat Drone Mark II. It's almost like they want me to get drone control or something with the 2 free drone parts we've gotten. Alright, here we go. We're going to missile the weapons, which will lock it down. Okay. And then we board it. And, well, actually boarding it is... So basically one-shots a system. That's a little too strong, actually. Haha. Double NG repair party there. Okay, nice. NGs won't know what hit them until the buzzing noises get too loud. The missile does 2 damage, so later on systems probably always tap. Okay. Alright, some of these tracks, I'm probably going to learn that I don't like them that much. This one is very, very repetitive. Removed from list. There we go. Okay, 119 scrap here. I might be changing screens a lot to mess with music, so apologies as again, still trying to get all this figured out. Alright, what's your specialty? Reactor for 23. I'm pretty sure that's not a good deal. No, that was a terrible deal. Alright, glad I turned that deal. Best deal. I'm going to turn that one down. 11, 10, 9, 8. So I need to be... Actually, I can't get this, can I? So if I get this in 8, I'd have to get this in 7, but I can't get this in 6. Sector layout screws us out of some jumps. Wonder if I'd like the Sea of Stars OST. Well, the thing is, I don't really want to use other video game Canton music because I'll probably just have the same BS happen. Somebody will claim some other video game music, just like somebody's claiming Ben Prunty's music, and I'll go back to the same exact BS issue. So, trying to not use anything that has any chance of somebody claiming it. So, what do I think of the weapon visuals? They're kind of hidden behind the ship right now. I wish they were a little easier to see. I think they look good, but the positioning of them or the floor plan makes them a little hard to actually look at. But they are very thematic with the honey bee theme you're going for, though. What's up, Pie Boy? How are you doing, sir? Don't care about anything else here. We want cloaking hacking as normal. Oh, we have extra system slots, actually. Okay. Well, then let's get mind control. I didn't realize we had so many system slots. Thinking about selling the beehive, but I'm going to hold on to it because I feel like I don't need to sell it yet. Probably blame the floor image for the inability to see this one, yeah. The weapons are pretty cool looking. I will say they're a little monochromatic since they're just the black and yellow, which is, you know, the bee theme. I like the glowy part of the beam. I feel like there needs some other color. Is there any other color that bees have? Or maybe mix in some white or something. Just because for some reason the yellow and black looks a little flat to me. Just a little. It's not a big deal. It looks a little flat. The beam looks like an RPG launcher. It does. I thought the beam was a missile, actually. I like the glow to it, but it does kind of look like a missile. Is there any way to do this? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I don't think there's a way to do this. Get as many jumps as I'd like. You don't have a med bay, and I dropped in an extra system slot for the force teleporter. Gotcha. Okay. You like to pay the player back when you restrict them in certain cases. One of your favorite RPGs that come out in recent times from a gay indie dev company. What game was it again? Star something? Sea of Stars. I think I've heard of that. Take the NG. But I've never played it myself. What am I doing here? I want NG. I want not Zoltan on weapons is what I want. So let's get a silly device. I mean, RPGNerdos on his own ship. Which one is it? You. Shield Zoltan. RPGNerdos. Sea of Stars is seriously an insanely great RPG. Yeah, I just haven't gotten into RPGs in a while. I haven't actually played a real RPG in a while. I might need to visit that. There's a lot that have come out in the last few years that I'd probably be interested in checking out if I ever get in the mood for RPGs. Things like, I didn't mean to do that. Remaster Secret of Mana. God damn this fucking game. Remaster of... I don't know if it's a remaster, but like the Final Fantasy VII thing that people have been playing. The Sea of Stars, apparently. Okay. I thought they healed in the honey. Do they not? They heal in the beehive. Okay. Not the bees, they're in my eyes. Oh, God. 15 stream streak from Pieboy. Thank you, sir. It's on all consoles on Steam. Your name's in the credits, too. You were a day one backer. Cool. So you're totally not a vested interest on talking about this game that you say it's so good. No, I believe you that it's good. I'm pretty sure I've seen some people play it on stream. So by mind control, let's do this. Teleport. I keep hitting T for teleport because that's normally what you do. Do this. I want to keep it filled with honey. Nice, got that guy before he could get out. Okay, very nice. I do want to upgrade the beehives soon, but I want to make sure I have enough for hacking before I do that. Bees heal in the room that honey burst laser hits. Okay. I feel like it's not always healing. Maybe it only lasts for a certain amount of time. Go here, keep hitting T. Yeah, the slowdown is the coolest part of it, for sure. The slow, like boarding into a room, putting honey in it, and then watching them get slowed down while they kill them. Well, not that slowly is pretty fun. Holy free flack. Oh my god, we've gotten so many free things. Self 30, 27, 25, 10. Alright, I guess we're getting rid of the beehive. We don't really need it. Should have sold it the last store anyway. Oh my gosh, all the free weapons. Why did you have to say that thing about us getting all the free stuff? Who was it? Was it Madman or Cantonin? Time to use all our good RNG today. The wax is applied to the room. Sea of Stars won 2023 Best Independent Game. Oh, that's cool. Or Sea of Stars, is that what it's called? That's cool. I just haven't been in like old school RPG mode in a while. I'm pretty sure that's in the style of like, you know, old Final Fantasy games if I remember what I've seen. Pretty good deal, actually. I know, we all know that these free weapons are what we are not going to get tomorrow. True. Bustling Civilian or Reinforced NG? Bustling Civilian, I guess. The devs took creative ideas from the golden age of SNES RPGs, right? Cool. Alright, let's sell some of these 20,000 free weapons we've gotten. There's cloaking. No hacking. We should be able to afford that, no problem. But I think I'm just gonna sell these. I don't think I actually want to board on all ships. So this missile did 2 hull damage, stuns and locks down a room. I don't know, RPG. It's still a missile. It's still a missile, and I just don't like missiles. So, what does this missile do? It's basically crystal lockdown on a room. Probably very good, but it's like a worse version of hacking. Because this can be shot down by a defense drone. So, Contour. Just watch the trailer for Sea of Stars on Steam. Definitely adding it to the wish list. Nice. Sabotage damage is doubled. That's true. So we can lock down a room and kill a room. The thing is, there's still a 12-second charge time, so I can do the same thing, just better with hacking. I'm sorry, I don't. It's not that I don't like the idea of the weapon. It's just it's basically worse hacking. So. And I have too many weapons and not enough slots to carry them all. Not that I don't like the idea of the weapon, it's that hacking does the job better. You got Sea of Stars on the Switch, so the mobile aspect was nice. That's cool. Some of these tracks. This sounds like, I don't know, theme from Rocky or something, I don't know. Might show one of these guys, maybe. Gotta love it when they hit us at 70% dodge, it's my favorite. The slow movement's awesome. The beat for the song made you think I was about to start an 80s movies montage. I know, right? It does. Work out! Jump! Don't quit, chat! You could do it! Never give up! Gonna need a montage. Alright, let's see here. 2 nebula jumps will get us 12 jumps total. How much damage do bees do? Well, they have very low health. I think their damage is pretty high, though. Alright, I kind of want to shoot before I board, to be honest. I think I like that better. I need the honey in a 4-person room.
Why? He
nice.
dodged every fucking shot. Oh, I hate this.
I don't know if I like the stun, actually. Is the stun good for us? The beam stuns, right? I don't think I like the stun. That guy... he was really stuck. Is this a bee-themed ship? Yes, it is. What kind of Jerry Seinfeld space sitcom is this? The best guy. So 3-second long stun. This only pierces 1 shield. I think I want to go flak honey laser is what I think I want to do. Well, let's check for hacking here. No hacking. My crew are slowed down. I don't think I want that. Oh, superior navigation is like the best augment. Long range scanners and advanced FTL navigation. But I can jump to any jump. It's crazy. Eagle Vulcan is a better Vulcan. Did the Mantis run get DMCA'd on YouTube? No, but it did get muted at some sections because I'm selling that because I just don't like the slow. I think I want a flak plus honey laser for my boarding. Some of it got muted because the copyright-free classical music was not all copyright-free. So, still trying to figure all that out. why we're doing some new music, that we're gonna check if the royalty-free music that we're playing is actually royalty-free or not. Who knows? Honestly, I wish I could just listen to Ben Prunty's music, but, you know. Some horrible robot has ruined all of our fun of listening to Ben Prunty music. Get blasted. Oh, we actually didn't kill the rock before he stopped moving. Impressive. Alright, we got a free human. Are all the crew named? Only one is named, actually. Let's put the human on... Where do I want to put you? Weapon, so I can have a silly device. Get a silly device NG, though. We even have a beehive that somebody can be if they want to be... They want to be a beehive. You want to be the rock captain? Sure thing. We're kind of listening. It's a lot of this playlist is kind of like chiptune type stuff, which is pretty cool. I don't know that I'm gonna like it for that long. I'll probably get tired of it after one stream. I don't know, man. Ugh. You want to be the beehive, okay. You got it. I'll get you after this fight. Wow, we're not even winning this fight, huh? Okay. I should have fired that earlier and it would have healed them for a time. Find some villain-style classical violin stuff, huh? I'm missing a mantis. Grima, welcome aboard the ship. Just in time to get dented. Glad to have you. Alright, and we're gonna have Sedge the Beehive. Yeah, fewer crew slots because we have a bunch of bees that don't count as taking up crew. Or don't count towards the crew limit or whatever. Come on, hacking. Wow, no hacking. I think sometimes we just have this hard time to get hacking. Ooh, a fire beam. Or crew killing without the fire beam. I don't want to spend the scrap on the fire beam yet. One Zoltan is available, Dr. Saxophone, yes, if you would like to be... That you are welcome to. Didn't I already play this one? Yes, let me remove that from the list. It's replaying this one twice. I think some of these I added twice for some reason. Remove from list. There. Okay, some of these are in here like 3 times. Okay. Alright, let's go for this. Okay. I mean, I guess I can board, right? I don't know that they'll stay alive not long enough to do something, though.
What the hell?
No. That's probably why you gave it emergency respirators. Hell yeah, Zoltan. Alright, you got it. You'll be our engine Zoltan in just a bit. Cool ship. Yeah, this is a RPGNerdos special right here. Gonna need some upgrading probably, otherwise the bees are too frail. Yeah, let's, I think after this fight I'll have enough scrap that I can upgrade the bees without it taking away the scrap I would need to get hacking. It was only 35 or something like that. Yeah, so let's do that. So, first things first, rename you Dr. Saxophone. Doctor. And we do this. Okay. So now our bees are upgraded. I don't know why I made that beeping sound. Can we do it another time? Okay, and that one costs 60. We'll hold off on that one. You missed a few streams, Remembrance Day and all. I mean, it's okay. You don't have to apologize. I get so many apologize for missing streams, and I never understand it. Don't apologize if you know, have to watch a show a day late.
God fucking
Basically,
damn it,
a stream is just a
what
show.
The actual fuck?
So no worries, no worries. I did not mean to do that. Okay, this guy's got devil missiles.
What the fuck, man? What the actual fuck?
Agreed, Past Rand. Agreed. Okay, missiles do a couple damage. It's okay. It's okay. It's chill day. It's chill day. How dare you have anything else going on in your life besides watching me? I know. How dare you? Get out. Just kidding. Please. Don't get out. How dare you have a real life? How dare you have a real life? If I get this job today, you'll sadly be missing streams. It's an office 9-to-5 job. Yeah. That's the best reason to miss a stream, to have a job that makes you money. You know, that's kind of important to live and pay bills and stuff. Rewarders, huh? How about you kill your friends, though? How about you kill your friends? Attack them with the bees. Receive my bees. Beautiful. You did a nice little 10-to-5 shift today. Okay, okay. Your schedule has been changed to almost work perfectly. All your days are now 4 a.m. to 12. Oh, wow. That's a very early day. I wouldn't enjoy that. Normally work during the streams, but you're still catching up on no pause streaking since YouTube isn't blocked at work. You're up to episode 150. All right. Okay. All right, we do get another store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Maybe we can finally get hacking. Teleporter gets free crew. Alright, silly device, we're going to change you into your true form. Because your training's actually better. So, there we go. You were a clone all along. You were a doppelganger. You're not even the real silly device. I know your tricks. Great Rand, I shall punish this beer for all the iniquities of not watching streams. Yes, punish the beer. Wow, no systems in the last, like, 4 stores or something like that. No Zoltan Shield bypass. No bomb that I really want. You get hazard pay for waking up that early? Do you really? Pretty nice to get paid extra if you're just good at being a morning person. Hey, it's the teleporter quest that we hardly ever get. Or hardly am able to get in vanilla, I guess. Okay, no dodges for me. Got some pretty good dodges for him. Some of the classical tracks that I'm pretty sure didn't cause DMCA issues are on this playlist, but slightly altered. So like this Eric Satie, Gymnopody, but he added a drum beat to it. So it's like, okay, that's cool. And there was the, I don't know, one of the Bach things, but is played on harp, so, you know, fine if any of these cause muting during the stream. Can we fling bees at Zoltan Shields? I think we need Zoltan Shield bypass for that, but I don't know. I haven't seen Zoltan Shield bypass yet. I haven't tried to board on a Zoltan Shield ship without getting through the Zoltan Shields first, so I actually don't know. I don't think I want to board on Aquatica ships, though. Started replacing the gas lines in your neighborhood today. Your sidewalk in front of the house is now a 20-foot trench that is about 6 feet deep. Yeah, that sounds scary. Don't be careful walking around that area. All right. So this is the boarding one that if we don't board a crew kill, you take 15 hull damage. So we don't want that to happen. So I want to board in the weapons room after I fire at the weapons room.
Could you give me
The
a goddamn
Doge?
break, you cheating ass mother effing game?
There we go. Be covered in honey. You know, if you gotta die, covered in honey is not the worst way, right? We got a heal bomb. Alright, they heard that we couldn't get heal or clone base. They're like, heal bomb, the perfect weapon for you. If it rains tonight, you can swim to where you parked your car tomorrow through the big 20-foot trench. That's right. How the ship's been treating me? What's up, Marissa? I mean, this is viewership day, so it's funsies. It's treating me with funsies time. We'll skip that ship fight. That was my USB disconnect sound. I don't know why it just makes that sound sometimes. I don't know why. It's my other computer just makes the sound of a USB disconnecting all the time. At least once a day. I have no idea what caused it. These guys here. I like the cloaking image. I didn't mention that. God, I like the just the dark coloration. Almost like it's a hole in space, almost. Alright, cool. That was a good fight. Where did the bees come from? Is it a meme? It's a thematic. They come from this beehive, but it's thematic idea. It's an original thematic idea by RPGNerdos. I don't know what the inspiration was. Speaking of, we can upgrade our beehive again, though. We definitely have the money for that. All right, what did that upgrade do? Level 3. Bees have further improved health. Newly spawned bees start out with level 1 skills. Storage increased to 8 bees and are 4 born per jump. I wonder if I need to let these die, because newly spawned ones have skills. I think I actually strangely need to let some bees die to min-max my upgraded bees. I like this very atmospheric track. What is this one called? Ethereal Relaxation. 20 minutes of ethereal relaxation, chat. I might not let this run for the full 28 minutes, but I like how chill it is. A lot of dodges. Vent the bees. Yeah, I guess I could actually vent them. Let's do that. All of them. Poor bees. Beetle beady, beetle deedy. Don't vent the beers, I'll take them. Don't worry, we didn't vent any beers. No beers were harmed in the venting of these bees. Maybe we should just play 8 hours of Sleep Time Thunderstorm. I'm pretty sure somebody said they had a friend on YouTube who had rain sounds going on in the background. And either Twitch or YouTube, somebody is claiming rain sounds. So stupid. Somebody is claiming the sound of nature as their own original music. So, you know, you can't even have the sound of rain going without some robot or something claiming it as their own original music or something. I don't know. DMCA and YouTube bullshit is just going insanely ridiculous. So dumb. I'm going to claim the sound of chairs squeaking in the background as my own original music so that anytime that happens on stream, I get paid for it. I claim that sound. That's the ridiculousness that is happening on frickin' YouTube and Twitch DMCA bullshit. So stupid. It's so effing dumb. So do these guys spawn with training? Training? They did. That's cool. Yeah, I don't want you to vent. Claim the sound of the letter A as my own. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna start just claiming random things. Oh, I have to bring them back, don't I? Yes. So let's refresh. And by refresh, I mean use them to fix the breach. Or just get level 202 is probably what I should do. So nobody has to get refreshed. Got plenty of scrap. 4 bees. You claim breathing in all its forms. That's right. Just start claiming eating food on stream. So that basically the, what is it? Isn't there a Twitch category for eating and chatting? That way everybody who does that pays me money because they've decided to eat on stream. TM chair. Then anytime a streamer uploads and leaves their chair on, it's me. Yeah, that's right. It's I get to claim it. That's right. One of your friends does a server security for a local bank. And in his work travels, his YouTube DMCA is not hard to figure out. It's about man hours. His YouTube DMCA is not hard to figure out. It's just about man hours. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Like I should probably understand what that means, but I don't understand what that means. Is there fire on my ship? It must be. I didn't see where to hit. Into every non-system room. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Okay, let's see here. You claim thinking. That's a good one. It's a good one. Okay. Can't wait for Rand's illustrated alphabet book of FTL with classics like E, NGB, I hate this stupid shit, F, FU, FTL, and S, stealth B, unprintable expletives. Nice, nice. A free glaive beam. You know, why not? Why not a free glaive beam? Why not a free glaive beam? Give me all the free stuff. Just all of the free stuff. Alright, let's wait for orders to heal here. Guess I could have swapped you guys out, huh? Yeah, let's do that. You didn't finish healing. Oh, that's weird. As soon as he gets in that room, he teleports. Okay. Alright, let's let him finish healing in there. Okay, let's see here. You have a missile. I should do one more engine upgrade, I think. So I have like 94% chance of dodge or whatever.
Doge?
Nice.
Now you need to be a good Doge. You need to stop being a bad Doge.
That's right. Don't be a bad Doge. Come on. Alright, so we do have a store coming up. I'm still hoping for hacking. I will do the dodge and the power. Backup power, battery engines as needed. Also want to get one more weapon power. Yeah, I can afford that. That lets me have the option for Flak plus Galacticus if needed for auto scouts. I should have level 2 piloting for the manly search potential. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. I have mind control counter. Why am I not using it? I don't know. Alright, so NG repairs that by sitting in there. I don't know if NG repairs Beehive faster. Probably normal. Probably same speed as if you had just a Zoltan or something in there. Only thinking and breathing aloud. Without breaking DMCA rules or something. Is that what that joke means? Alright, what do we got? No double reward, sadly. Okay, alright, here we go. This in case it's a manly search. Okay. Alright, this has been very soothing, but I think I need something a little more interesting now. Okay. What do we got? We're basically safe here, right? Could probably cloak the bomb, that's fine. Sounds like the Realm track from Final Fantasy VI. Love that track. Probably what this is inspired by or something. Come on, hacking. Oh my god, hacking doesn't exist. What if I got a pre-igniter for the glaive beam? Would I care? Would I care? We're a boarding ship, so not really. Pre-ignited burst, breach 2, I would probably care. I guess I'll get a reloader because, you know, why not? Man, systems do not exist, man. I swear this happens in so many of RPGNerdos ships. Just can't find systems. Is there a new FTL update out? Dark Phoenix? No, we play ships. We play modded FTL on Mondays, and that's what you're seeing. You're seeing a modded FTL ship. Hacking isn't real. It can't hurt you. Okay. We need eating and drinking also, and then what? There's for claiming stuff. Okay. Does this work? If I do this, I'm bored. Okay, so Zoltan's shield does actually block our boarding here, so I do need Zoltan Shield Bypass. I wonder if Zoltan Shield Bypass works. It probably does. Probably works with the teleporter of this thing. Okay, fully trained weapon rock. Sorry, bro, we already got a weapon training mantis. We only have room for bees on this ship. No no extra rocks allowed. That's right, you're bad. You forgot that we did this, yeah. Every Monday. Alright, diving with no hacking. I mean, it's still a nebula dive. It's fine. We'll dive. You're doing an inside joke with Coviers. Okay, I will stop reading your inside jokes then. This track is called something like, what is this called? Goblin Tinker Soldier or something. A lot of this music sounds very much like old school RPG type stuff. I like it. Hacking's done for free. Yay. Alright, cloak 2. Go to the dive with 3 shields and level 2 cloaking in case we need it. Alright, Vulcan, one of the least scary weapon types we can run into here. Okay, well then maybe I'll actually board here. Nice. Is that a tuba? Is this a polka? It's something like that, yes. This reminds me of like the Mog theme. Was that what the Moogle is called in Final Fantasy VI? Reminds me of the Moogle Mog theme in Final Fantasy VI. Why would you board a dive? Why not? Because we're OP. That's why. Mog is a legend, I know, right? Alright, where are you? Where are you hacking at a store, please? Please have system stores. Offer of the Mantis, I don't have enough slots. 5 damage, 49 scrap, okay. So the way I heal my own crew, if I don't want to use Heal Bomb, is I repair a system with bees, and that heals my crew. Is that right? Yes. Interesting little interaction there. Alright, they're NG fully healed. Huh. We're kind of stopped in the middle a couple times there. Not exactly sure how that mechanic works in full. Alright, there's a store up there. Come on, hacking. Come on, hacking. Oh man, I swear systems get borked in your mod sometimes, RPG, and I don't understand it. This seems different than just bad luck and that I can't find it. It just seems really weird. Let's get a heavy laser. Let's go all projectiles, I guess. Let me sting you with my heel stinger. That's right. Come on, come on! Have systems. Oh, finally. Alright, finally systems exist. Okay. No Zoltan Shield bypass. Dive plating. Chance to resist hull damage. Nah. Nah. Alright, we got our systems. Beautiful. Feel so much better now. Song sounds like a cheap game show waiting for an answer song. It does. I like it because it's got like steel drums going on. I like steel drums. One of the songs sounds like a traditional Chinese type instruments. Like I think one of them is called the erhu or something, and I like the sounds of those instruments. Was Super Nintendo Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 6 in Japan? I think so. It's called. It's called Final Fantasy 3 in US, and it was 6 in Japan. Yeah, that's right. That's right. This guy's got double missiles. Okay. Hack them. No weapon, no missiles allowed. I think that's correct anyway. No missiles allowed. You've been honeyfied. Get honeyfied. It seems like it's best to keep shooting the B room with the honey. Because that heals them and does system damage. I think it does system damage, right? Yeah, hold on, system damage. Now we can see Rand without his hacking crutches. No, the hacking crutch is back. Do I care about any other stores? Resultant shield bypass a little bit, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Check up here for another store. Here. Double heavy ion. What a build. What a build. Oh yeah, that weapon was changed in this mod, I forgot. Wow, he dodged all of my honeys. You dodged my honey, sir. Oh. Alright, silly device. Every time we get a new NG, it's just a new silly device. Because I want the repair training silly device. If that's the case, you always had Mog in your party. Those Mog dances were legit. I also thought Mog's dances were some of the least useful abilities. Weren't those the ones that just did random things? Like, you'd do a dance and sometimes he'd fall on his face and nothing would happen? Or it changed by... Maybe it changed by where you were. Like, if you're in a cave, it did something different than if you were in... like a tundra or a grasslands or something. It's been a while. Need to replay Final Fantasy 6 to remember. The mountain one was a massive random heal. Okay. Okay. Did not pull everybody. If I do this, does that pull the pilot? If we do this, that'll pull the pilot, right? Let's get him into the honey room. Heal my bees with honey. Be healed. Where's the anti-personnel drone going? He's just walking around. Bees have an ability. That ability triggers itself under certain conditions, like repairing a system, and that's how the healing happens. Okay. So I can't, like, tell the bees to turn on their ability. It just turns on when there's honey in the room. Is how that works, I guess. Final Fantasy 6 had some weird damage correlations. Edgar's tool damage was based on magic, for instance. Huh. Final Fantasy 6 stream post level 60 wow. I did do a Final Fantasy 6 playthrough way back when. Except they're out for free stuff. If I were to go back and do some more old school RPGs, I would do Secret of Mana Remastered. I would probably try Sea of Stars. Probably would do the Final Fantasy VII stuff that's come out, although I think that stuff is like $60 per episode, so I don't know if I'd actually do that because it sounds ridiculously overpriced. Well, there are definitely some things I'd revisit. Maybe do a Chrono Trigger playthrough, yeah. Your boss called and he said, bro, I'm watching Rand. So you're probably going to be out of a job soon. Okay. Maybe you should not lose your job over my stream. But, you know, it's up to you. Who am I to tell you how to live? I'm just some guy playing video games. If Chrono Trigger got a pixel remaster like the Final Fantasy series, you would go insane. I watched a YouTube video last night of, wow. Oh, wow. We do keep upgrading. He's got repair and weapons. Silly device keeps getting better. A video about a guy doing an analysis of Final Fantasy VIII story, and I found that quite interesting because I've played a lot of Final Fantasy VIII back in the day. We've got a free other automated reloader. Oh, excuse me, that's cool. Abandoned 6, huh? Well, if I go to NG to avoid Abandoned 6, we'd probably get forced Abandoned 7, but... Stream is wrecking your life. Put a hole in your wall. Talking back to your boss. And you should probably stop watching if it's wrecking your life. I don't want my stream to be a wreckage of your life. Final Fantasy VIII confuses you. Final Fantasy IX Remake will be exciting. I never got into the Final Fantasy IX. I think I played a bit of it, but did never get fully into it. I probably should have kept the heal bomb. Oh, that's weird. These guys are healing. Interesting. I think while bees are in honey, we do get a heal randomly, don't we? All right. When bees in honey, we do get a random heal. Okay. All right. That's crazy. Even when it's on the other ship. It's crazy. That was like a beach party song, yeah. Rescue the store, okay. Final Fantasy VIII run would be awesome. That was one of your favorites. Yeah. That one was always had the interesting mechanic of... It was like a junction system or something, where... Fights could be very grindy because you had to like do something. You had to like what did you have to do? You had to absorb a bunch of spells or something. There's a weird mechanic. But I enjoyed it. I still enjoyed it. I liked the story. I liked the characters. Squall and Renoa. Probably just kill them with weapons here. Okay, maybe not. The video I watched last night about the story of Final Fantasy VIII, his thesis was that Final Fantasy VIII is about accepting fate. That was his thesis. That many of the Final Fantasy games are about either resisting fate or ignoring fate or going along with fate. And Final Fantasy VIII was about accepting your fate or something like that. So, I don't know. Probably deeper than I could understand, but that was his thesis. Pretty interesting. And the enemy ship, people are dying. In our ship, we are at the beach with pina coladas. Do you like pina colada? Yeah. In Final Fantasy VIII, you always got mad at Squall for being mean to the girl that liked him. Yeah, that was one of the things he talked about in that video. Talked about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That he partially blames bad Japanese localization for US that they just put whatever all the time, when really what he said was not whatever. It was something that was a little less mean. So it was interesting. It was an interesting watch. So your stats and stat gains were based on having match magic stacks. Yeah. You draw the magic out of monsters spell by spell. So it got grindy. Every time you found a new spell to drain, you had to, you know, get that to max stacks and all that. If you were a bad gamer, you didn't realize you had to find weapon upgrades in magazines, and when the entire disc one, and went to the entire disc one without getting better gear. Okay. Looking for Result and Shield bypass, basically, at these stores. Breach 2. There we go. Best boarding support weapon. But do I care about this? If I just get my full weapon build online... Yeah, maybe for phase 1 of the boss, I do want that for crew killing a little more cleanly. You hate fatalism, huh? Drone control. I mean, we can buy drone control, can't we? We have this extra system slot, so I guess I'll buy it. Does it come with a defense drone? Darn, it does not. Defense drone Mark 2. Nah. If I find a defense drone Mark 1, I'll probably buy one. You loved Triple Triad, the card game in 8. Oh yeah, that card game was one of the more interesting side games in any of the Final Fantasy games. I actually did play that one some. I found that one way more interesting than a lot of the other like side quest games in other Final Fantasies. I thought that one was actually kind of interesting. Okay, you guys here. Excuse me. Nice. Free repair. Okay. Hey, there's that point defense platform. The best defense drone in the game, actually, when in RPGNerdos buff version of it. You always gave Squall Sleep Junction to status effect to make drawing a bit easier, since he can't miss. Triple Triad was so good they brought it back for Final Fantasy XIV. Really? That's cool. I didn't know about that. No, so no drone Result and Shield bypass. This point defense platform just is badass. It's like super cool. It's really expensive power-wise, but if I can get that online, that'll be awesome. Okay. Fatalism is always nothing you do really matters. You always end up how fate wants it. Well, yeah, and that's what the video I watched to talk about is like Squall is so mad all the time because he's doesn't like the idea that his actions are based on fate and all this stuff. So yeah, I can understand not liking the idea of fatalism for sure. Do this. Let's get them in here. Good. And let's get some honey for them. Honey, I shrunk the keel bait or something. Wait, his missiles are still online. Not allowed. Not allowed. There we go. I can cheese this a bit. They'll go in and out if I go in and out of the shield room. Nice. Okay. 72 scrap. So what do I want? I need to upgrade my drone control twice to be able to use that defense drone. I want some power. I need to eventually get this weapon upgraded. Need as much scrap. We need as much scrap as possible. I don't know why I did a bad Italian accent there. Whoops, I don't know. Big giant missile. Come on with these fucking dodges, man. Alright, incoming solar flare. That's fine. Six fuel. Nah. I would rather kill you and take all of your stuff. That's the kind of nice guy I am. Such a nice guy. Killing you and taking all your stuff. Yeah, let them let them heal. Okay. Let's go. So I'll need a lot of scrap to get the weapon upgrade up. And then power. Alright, well, we're still getting free stuff to sell. That's nice. Warring Mantis sector. Okay. Let's board some Warring Mantids. They're just pirates. By the way, is the music sound level okay? I don't want it to be super loud, but I also don't want it to be super soft. So let me know if the music's volume is okay. It seems pretty quiet to me, but I prefer quieter music, so it's not, you know, overwriting game sounds or something, or making me have to yell over it or something. And kill your friends. Seems fine to you? Okay, good. Thank you. Well, that was a lot of dodges.
Oh, come on, game. Come on.
Nice. No heal, no NG heals. None. Alright, shield training. We're almost max trained weapons on Weston, so. Nope. Can I get out before the solar flare? I can't. Nice. Alright, Greedo, offer him up. Alright, that's the second time we've gotten that event. No clone bay, at least for him. That was a lot of dodges. Beautiful. There we go. Now we're good. I love this honey. I love this honey slowing him down. It's so good. So good. Oh, I vented my own dudes. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I mean, we get free. Actually, can I even upgrade this again? No. Okay, so we're maxed out on our bees. Do I need to refresh my bees again? Or, because they're maxed out on fighting training. Well, the ones that I'm boarding with mostly are. I don't know if I want to refresh them for other training, or if I did refresh them since I upgraded again. I don't even know. If I look at the crew again, it says level 1 skills. Okay, yeah, so we already have the max level, I think. I think we're good. Alright, Rockman, open the pod. Wow, blue option for that. Cool. Sadly, I'm just venting all of the crew. Well, we got a shield plush drone for free? Wow, okay. Kind of crazy, actually. That's the shield drone that Stealth C starts with that I just got for free. Free engine hack. How lucky for you. Okay. Oh, they can just walk through doors, these bees, as well. Okay. They can just walk through doors. You know, that kind of makes sense. Bees can slip through the cracks. Totally makes sense, right, chat? Totally makes sense. The little bees are small enough they can slip through the cracks of the doors or something. Solar flare would be an empty jump. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, power. Almost get the Galacticus online. I can do it instead of heavy laser if I want. Must be some big cracks for some big bees. Yeah, if they fly through the air vents, that's probably what it is. Right through those air vents. Have some fuel. Nice, 61 scrap. Good deal. Oh, I forgot I have the advanced FTL. I could have just jumped past these empty jumps. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Those cracks in the airtight doors. That's, you know. Don't question it. It's video game logic. Devil bombs you have here.
You should have 0 goddamn dodge with this ship.
Pop, 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 pop. Alright, so we have advanced FTL navigation, so I could jump anywhere. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go back to the exit. Or some other variation of that. Five, and then back. Actually, I can go like 1. I could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back there. Just use a bunch of fuel. Yeah, let's do that. Love when the pew-pewnage is high, right? Bees do travel through vents, and these don't close unless you're venting, which the enemy ships don't do. There you go. There's the lore reason. Alright, kill this guy with bees. Oh, I did not mean to shoot the Galacticus. That's a lot of damage if that all hits. Okay. Not mean to vent that. Apparently there's a vent directly in that room. Okay.
God fucking damn it, game! What the actual fuck?
Come on, kill him before his missile fires. Nice! Nice. Alright, they healed the foal because bees and honey equals free healing. That's crazy, crazy mechanic. Alright, weapons maxed. Use all the weapons now if we need to. That mechanic is the bee's knees. Oh, I see what you did there. I see. I see. Alright, we're diving. First aid ship bombs. This starts... What does this do? Drones that put out fires. This is an interesting one that combos with some other build that we've used. I forget what it is. This lets me take control of mind-controlled crew, and I can internalize it. Problem is, I can't buy it without selling something else that I have. So, the only thing I think I'd sell for would be a Zoltan Shield Bypass. I think that's the only thing I actually get rid of an augment for. And I can't internalize any of the augments I have. Make sure I have enough fuel that I can go 1, 3, 5. Yeah, we have enough. Alright, so I just need power for days now. Some value points. I do want to use this point defense drone. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a lot of dodges. Okay, alright, well we did something there at least. I don't want this guy to actually do damage to us here. I love that everybody heals when our bees are in honey. I love that little mechanic. Everybody on both our ships heal when the bees are in honey. And when bees repair, they also heal. So many cool little things with the bees. Pieboy gives the seal of pun approval. Well done, well done. The seal of pun approval. Just don't fall into a honey trap. Okay. So I'm not exactly sure what a honey trap is. That's like when somebody seduces you and like takes all your money or something. Is that what a honey trap is? Something like that. Honey trap is using romance to take advantage of somebody, I guess would be the TLDR. Honey pot, honey trap. I mean, I've heard both of those terms before. All right, more free mantids we can vent. Healing honey inspired by a buff from Terraria. If you swim in honey, you receive a temporary HP regen increase. Okay, that's cool, RPG. That's cool. It's using seduction to get advantage of somebody who has information or material you want. Honey badger, probably different. That's just a very angry animal that attacks you. That also likes honey, I think. Okay, let's just... I mean, I could, like... Could kill this guy, but meh. Meh, who even needs to? Well, maybe we will. We'll see. Well, that guy got 2-shot. Get wrecked, sir. Get Shrekified. Okay. Wait for the human venting. Because you're not welcome here. You are not welcome here, human. Alright, get my O2 back. Good enough. Okay, let's see. Strongholds. So we need to get the base before the boss if we want the free upgrade. What upgrade do I care about? Like a over the normal maximum amount. Weapon value is meh. Teleporter we don't really need because bees will do the teleporting for us. It's probably shield value point if I can get it. Poor human. What are you saying? Man, this guy's effectively 5 shields. Defense 2 and 4 shield drone there. It's crazy. Okay, we have effectively a lot of shots, so. Good. Well, there goes my drone control. I was thinking of turning on. This track sounds like Harry Potter or something. No more Clombe for you, sir. Hey, a human event. Welcome aboard. Shh, get out. So if we repair this, we heal our units, our other units if they need it. Do they need it? Nah, nobody needs healing, so that's fine. Badgers would make horrible lawyers. Stop badgering the witness. Badger. ... Okay. Interesting one. That's an interesting pun, I guess. I'm sure Pie Boy also approves of that one. 2, 3, 4. I don't even know if I get to the base before the boss to get the upgrade, but we'll try. Get the 4th shield so I can get... Well, actually, I guaranteed can because I have advanced FTL navigation. Lets me jump anywhere. Just costs extra fuel. Hey, outpost on Sector 8. That's going to be some OP rewards right there. Couldn't do this. I think that'll stop them from ever boarding us, actually. Honey, save the day. The honey healing saved our bees from dying. Boarding with the bees on the boss is going to be very interesting mechanic. Boarding on the bees with the boss with the Battlestar Beats, Battlestar Galactica bears. So let's see, he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can get there in time without using any special fast advanced FTL navigation tricks. Good thing Honey Badger Bear don't care. Totally. I don't know why I added the word bear there. Alright, let's use this OP drone that I haven't used yet. This thing just shoots everything. This thing's badass. Get deleted, boarding drones. You're not welcome here. I heard past Rand laughing in frustration at something. It's probably from a missile getting shot down or something. Kind of like koala bear. Honey badger koala bear. I don't know. My rapping would just be rhyming things like honey badger bear don't care or something. I don't know. Alright, we get to the base right before the boss. We'll get level 5 engines and as much power as we can get. That's the plan here. I could get the weapon value, but level 5 engines is... Not level 5 engines, level 5 shields would just be insane. Alright, elitize the shields. And after we fight him, we can go to this stronghold. Alright, so for the boss, I don't actually need teleporter because we just instantly send our bees over there. Okay, and we want this point defense drone online. This might be a damageless boss fight. Is Rand turning into Al Gore, warning the world of honey, koala, badger, bear? Yes! I don't know what that means, but I am totally doing that. You know what? I got this breach bomb and I'm not even using it. That's the breach bomb Mark II that I got earlier. I'm not even using the damn thing. I don't know why I controlled them in the honey room. What? I didn't select both of you? Okay, it's fine. I never even hacked here. That's how OP we are. I didn't even hack and we're destroying these guys. Whew, look at that. Look at all the honeybees. Go, honeybees, go! If I shoot them anymore, the fight ends and we kill. So I want to get a couple more crew kills if possible.
You need to be a good doge. You
Honey
need to stop
last
being a
versus.
bad doge.
Oh, damn. Damn. Alright, we might get a couple more crew kills here since these heal bay is just full now. Alright, not bad, not bad. Do this while mind controlling to keep them from dying, hopefully. Okay, okay, now I might get another crew killer too. Although if I kill a system, that'll kill a ship, so. Oh, we took damage. Damn. I was greedy for another crew kill. Oh well. Oh well. Greedy for an extra crew kill. Took 2 damage. Not even that OP. Rand Gore invented FTL travel. That's right. Anger management drone? Oh, that's the one you were talking about when you said anger management drone earlier. I didn't realize that's what you were talking about, Madman. Yes, we bought that this run from a store, I think. You're working overtime creating all these bees. You are, Sedge, you are. Alright, we'll get healed and pretend like we never took damage ever. Maybe I'll actually use my hacking system next, boss fight. God, how much fuel to go there? 6, and then I could just go to the stronghold. It's advanced FTL navigation and RPGNerdos mod is insane. Okay. I might as well go to the stronghold. It's not like we need all this fuel it would take to get there. Alright, so how do I want to do this? I want to hack shields so I can control. I need to get more crew kills here if I can. So if I pause honey in the shield room without hacking, then I can open and close the doors. That's what I want to do here. There we go. That's what we want. Move all you guys in here. We unhack, so they have to come in this room, and then we hack and lock it down. Wow, you let a boarding drone through. Bro.
God fucking damn it, game. What the actual fuck?
Alright, cool. He's only got one crew left, which is what we want him to stay with. Keep that guy from doing damage. That should kill the drone. Not sure why this hasn't killed their drone yet. Guess because this drone has killed all the offensive drones, so power's not being used on any other drones or something. That should finish this phase, right? Not quite. Okay, don't kill him while he's in the side room, bug. Okay, good. There we go. Okay, how are you guys dying? I turned all the power up. Turn the O2 on. There it is. Okay. Alright, them repairing that. Bees repairing heals our NG. Heals our other crew randomly, right? I think it did some. Alright, we got the micro counter. We don't have Zoltan Shield bypass, so we can't instantly board them, sadly. Watching Super Drone during Drone Surge is so satisfying. Was it like just destroying the enemy drones? That was pretty awesome. Okay. It went full RoboCop mode. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, this drone is pretty badass. This defense drone is pretty badass. We don't have Zoltan Shield bypass, right?
Yeah, how did you dodge everything,
with
man? What the
Ballsy's
actual
extra shields, I'm gonna trust in our dodges if... Yeah, cloaking didn't last long enough, it's fine. There it is. I didn't get honey. Why no honey, though?
Wow, big surprise.
We took one damage. Not even that OP yet. We took a damage. Alright, let's kill him with the bees. Let's finish him with bees. And by finishing him with bees, what I mean is we're going to kill him by attacking his ship until he dies, instead of shooting him. Finish him, bees, finish him! Not the bees, not the bees! GG cookie time. The swarm ship, I think this was called? Sclaretius, otherwise known as the Swarm Cruiser from RPGNerdos. Some fun bee killing there. Fun bee killing. Let's check that score. 2 off a 6K run. Don't worry, be happy. Well done, well done. OP-ness is showing. Yes, yes, I know. Well, that was a super fun run. It's been a while since we've done a crazy swarming of boarding crew win. The moment that drone sees an enemy. Triggered. Okay. What is that? Is that guy having a seizure? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Well, that was a fun run. Thank you, RPGNerdos, for that crazy cool ship. We'll do. What did we do last week? I think we did want a Tesseract ship, so I think maybe we need to do an Eagle's Eye ship. So I'm Sam Stretch, use restroom. Y'all feel free to grab, drink, grab a snack. Always fun playing crazy viewerships from you crazy people. So when we come back, we'll do another ship. Y'all enjoy chair or ad time, and I'll see you in a bit, my friends. Y'all rock.